Hello, my name is Pleasent, and welcome back to the Pokemon Hoenn Takeover. Now, in the previous episode, we told Maxie to stop being insane and dealt with all that shenanigans, and there's no need to repeat any of that. Now, this episode does mark a very important landmark in this journey, in that Wallace is the last gym leader, and based on how Hoenn works and how I'm doing my rule set, since I'm not counting Wally towards anything, Wallace will be our last egg encounter for Ruby. This means a couple of things, because we pulled a Rayquaza with actual competent moves in the last episode. So, I have left it to the ultimatum that if Cars does not perform, and we either pull something from an egg, or, again, if Cars doesn't perform or we pull something better from an egg, I think we replace Cars with first the Rayquaza and go into the Elite Four that way. I think this team will be fine for Wallace. So what I'm going to do is level up Cars to 40, and he finally evolves near the end of the game. Which is good to see. Like, this is the make or break fight for Cars. This right here. Really, no move on level up. That's bold. Maybe he gets something at 40. And there. So, with that, this will at least be our team going into the Wallace fight. I did also find a Leaf Stone to give to Rex Jr., so now he has that. I still don't have an idea of what to give Big Scary, and I certainly don't have anything for Cars. With that, let us get into it. Gotta set that there, that's better. Alright. So, Wallace is in an interesting spot for us. Mainly because I forgot there are encounters here. Magikarp, get out of here with that. Oh, I'm familiar with that backsprite. Because I think up until we pulled Rex Jr., Cars was our only answer, and technically bringing first the Rayquaza would be a good call against Wallace, but I kinda want to see what Cars can do. But if worse comes to worse, I think Rex in the back pocket and Cellulose for the one ice type that Wallace has will be a good enough pull, and we got Big Scary to help us through some stuff. Hey man, this might be the last time we see each other. Yeah. See, in this game they were smart and didn't make Wallace an ice type trainer. It'd be a real shame if there was an ice type trainer in this game. Now, the question on whether I know these puzzles or not is going to be very telling here. The other thing of note is, do I think we can get to the Elite Four and the Champion today? And I don't have an answer to that. Okay. Now I need to remember how this plays out. I need to be there, so I go like that. I think what I need to do is start here. Move here. Move here. Move here. Move here. Move here. So where do I go from there? It's that. I think, if I remember correctly, nope. Nope, I messed it up. So I think I'm forced to fight. Do I fight both? No, I do not. Okay. I always mess up that third one. Very nice. I think that misstep might actually determine if I do the Elite Four or not today. Which is wild to think. And I completely lost my train of thought. But maybe we do the Elite Four today. I'm very uncertain. Especially with that misstep. But this is the gym for cars to pop off. If there was a point where he was going to do it, now would be the time to do it. Because if he doesn't, then replacement. At this point. Okay, that was good. That's got rough skin. Yep. And I think with this other fight, Cars is going to go over a level. Because I have to fight that, like... God. Oh, that's such a bad screw-up. I'm making the mistake of eating while recording, but I figure since this is my channel and I know not a lot of people watch these, they're not expecting the highest level of professionalism, and it helps get me into community engagement here. So, I'm eating fried rice. I like fried rice. I'm curious to see in the comments, if people actually comment, what other people's favorite foods are. I'm big on pizza. I'm big on sushi. I'm big on sub sandwiches. I will defend sub sandwiches to the day I die. That would be an easy door for me to then talk about brand deals, but I'm not going to do that. So, okay, I don't... Alright. Okay, minimum I have to fight her. Yeah. And I have... Oh my god. That is so many I gotta fight. I might as well just, like, leave and go to the Poké Center at that point. Oh, good. You only have one. I remember... I think at least in Sapphire. I think he also has it here. Wallace has a nasty Sea King that would always manage to, like, insta-kill me with its horn move. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. Okay. I was gonna mean to do quick attack, but you full restored, so, why do these trainers have full restores? That would be my follow-up to that. God. On the sliver. Out of here with that. Alright. Okay, so Cars is now getting a handicap in his favor, so if he really doesn't perform... And I'm realizing I did not give him the proper glow-up he deserves. There it is. Yeah, I've got, like, one other fight after that. out of here. It would be convenient but awful at the same time if the entire episode is just dealing with Wallace. Especially to make up for all that stuff with Team Magma last episode. Which I definitely felt foolish in my approach to that. Cars is about to have like a 2-level handicap, and I really don't want him to have that because he needs to prove himself. So I will let Rex deal with this person. There we go. All these girls out here glazing Wallace, and I don't think Wallace cares too much. I think I can do a 2-turn. Yeah, okay, yeah. Good try, Love Disc. Good try. That's about all you can do, Love Disc. That's about all you can do. Goodbye. And that's like the majority of his trainers that technically are optional if you know the puzzle. I feel smart. I feel so smart. Okay. We're gonna heal real quick. My hope for the Sapphire run, and especially the Emerald run, is that this Ruby run helps kind of like contextualize what it is I need to be doing and where I'm messing up, because I have definitely messed up a lot during this playthrough. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But definitely shows that I have not brought my A game to this. And you know what? Maybe that's fun for everybody. Who's to say? You know, as I'm thinking of other stuff, I think I can also propose the question, and I think I've asked this a number of times, of what my audience wants to see on this channel. Because, like, I have things I like doing besides the stuff I upload. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's... Yeah, I messed up. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna do the end of it. Okay, I even did that part wrong. Okay. Okay, I see. I see where I messed up. But yeah, I am curious what else people would want to see. Like, there are other things I like doing, like, I've considered doing videos about some of the home cooking I do. I don't do a lot. I'm not great at it, by any means. I think what I'm supposed to do... Okay, close. That was close. I did it wrong again, but... Yeah, okay. That's okay, because we fought a lot of these people already. This clearly shows my intelligence, clearly. I'm trying to think of, like, what other... I guess cooking was the main thing that came to mind. Okay, now I need to lock in for a second. Okay, so... if I remember right. Bam. Bam. Oh, I get it. Okay. 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 I remember now. Okay. Will I remember it during the Sapphire run is probably the question there. I've definitely also considered, like, just doing off-the-cuff kind of reviews that don't have a lot of editing to it and things like that. No idea if people want that. Okay, so if I'm remembering right... It's... Duh... 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 Nope, okay. Because I need to make the line there. Da, 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 da. What am I... I have now failed that multiple times. Story of my life for this run. Story of my life. Okay. Okay, so. I can always remember the first two. Oh, it's the other way. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. And pause, and pause. I feel so stupid for not getting that. I feel like I messed that up as a child as well. I feel like I messed that up as an adult. There are no feats being done here. Oh, and I'm leading with Rex. Okay. Actually, no. We can profit from this. Oh man, a love disc. Rex, I want you to set up so hard right now. So I don't know if Attract affects moves that don't target. Okay, they might. Okay, good. That debuffs water. You know, Wallace, I'm not sure if this sunlight gives you PTSD, but if it does, that's fine. That's honestly fine. I'm here for the badge. Hey, don't do that. Cars, I believe in your ability to power through this and kill this love disc. Cars, I believe in you. There we go. Yeah, that's the one mon where... That's the one Pokemon that he has where, like, I need to bring out Cellulose for that. It sure is strong. Oh, we did level up our mons to 40, so Cellulose did get Belly Drum, which I'm not going to use here. And Big Scary got Shadow Punch. Those were the ones that came to mind. Oh, so it only worked... Okay. That lasts for 2 turns at least. Alright. Funny, when I do that, it doesn't work. Probably because it's going faster. Okay. Fight through it, Cars. You can do it. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go, Cars. There you go. Okay, 2 levels up on most of the competition here. Oh, he's bringing that out already. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I know how this thing operates. Fight through it. Nice. Ooh, that's not good. Don't die this. Okay. We're faster. Ooh, perfect. Cars, this is how you show up. This is how you pull up. This is how we do this. Ooh. Even the oh, Cars, no. No. Oh, that's so inconvenient. Okay, I think he's in heal range, so I think we go for Curse. No. Okay. And Big Scary has enough health to do some more shenanigans. That is in heal range, which means we can set up Confuse Ray. That's a cool Hyper Potion you got there. Nice. And now, hurt yourself in Confusion so I can use Toxic. Nice. Oh. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. And I think now... Because I think Rex just dies to this. Because I have to use the sun... No, I think with Confusion. I think with Confusion this should be enough. Ah, crap. Okay. Does it die to the curse? Oh, Big Scary, you're staying on the team for the rest of this. Oh, that was beautiful. No, I do not. Set up a sunny day. It's going to use a ground move. Ooh. Okay. Interesting play. What if, and hear me out here. Oh, this thing's trying to set up. Okay. Okay. Smart. Smart. I will give you that. Now this is pod racing. I wonder if it amnesias again. Yep. Now, it's pretty bulky now. But I have a one-turn solar beam. And it has some HP gone. Do you hit Rex Jr.? Okay. Oh, this thing. This thing has definitely killed a run of mine once or twice. But unfortunately, Seeking, I have a turn 1 solar beam. Nice. Ooh, growth? No, I think we're good with what we got. Okay. That's walls packed up. I'm not the most disappointed by that. Though then again, cars didn't basically sweep, which I'm not sure if that's fair of me to ask, because there was a lot of switching there because he went to Celio right away. And cars did fight through confusion pretty well there. I think what I'm gonna do is I will start by looking at those eggs. Our last 3 eggs of this run. We'll be seeing more in Sapphire and Emerald, but as for Ruby, these are our last 3. I'm debating on if that was really Kars' fault or not. Because there is also the caveat that, like, I don't want to just, like, run in with a Rayquaza immediately. I also maybe changed a couple things. Anyway. You go down here. You go down here. I do think Rex has definitely proven himself, and despite the fact that I've used a Venusaur before, I think this Venusaur functions very differently from the previous one. Because a lot of fans will recall Pig Papa is a lot different from how Rex Jr. is functioning. So, for our last time with the D10s as well, let's see what eggs we get. Ooh, box 1. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Was 23 would be 46. 45, 44. Alrighty. Ooh. Box 5. Number 1. And finally, ooh, box 6. And of course, it's a big number. 12, 34, 50, 16, 36, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. I'm gonna do the math real quick. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, that's 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Alright. So it's 1, 5, 6. Okay. So really the only thing we could pull here is something that would be like a replacement for cars. That is more tempting to use than, say, a Rayquaza. Let's see what we got. Alright. First one is... interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, guys. Guys. Guys, it's the real Smog. It's the real one. We encountered his double. It's the real Smog, everybody. Ooh, that's tempting. Alright. We've got 2 more to work with. Next one's from box 5. Let's see what we got. Statopolis is not a place I would recommend for hatching eggs. I would not recommend doing it here. Alright, what's egg number 2? Yeah. Yeah, sure, that's, yeah. Do I have the item? Yes, I do. Nice. That's, I hate Illumise and Volbeat. I really do not like those Pokemon. I think they suck. Okay. And our final egg for Ruby, from box 6, is... what a glorious way to end the stuff from Ruby. I I can't think of a better way. And then do I have that item? I don't think I do. I do not have the shell bell. Alright. Well, I'm mainly doing this out of a formality, but, be so for real. What a... What a final pull. That is... You know, we're going to deposit some stuff while we're at it. We'll deposit these 2 coins, these scope lenses, these charcoals, which should hopefully clear up some space. Oh man, that's 2 nothing burgers and a salamence. Gee, I wonder. I wonder. I wonder what's being picked. And at the end of Ruby, our most used box, I believe, is box 3 by like a mile. Like, we are almost out of box 3. Like, box 6 has the caveat that it had the least mons, but like, box 3, man. Like, this is not even a contest, I'll be real. Okay, what were these? Oblivious, yeah. Interesting moveset. Still not using it. I do not care. Swift Swim, cool. All water moves? Yeah, no. Nah. If... I'm just gonna set you here for a sec, so I can weigh my options. You guys can come back. Okay, got Intimidate. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh, it has Fly too. That's convenient. So a fire type move, and a flying move, and a dragon move. And arguably stronger dark move. Okay. So they both have fly and they both have flamethrower. This thing is a Thunderbolt, which could be helpful. And Outrage is really good but causes confusion. Whereas this is a dark move and a slightly weaker dragon move that doesn't cause confusion. I personally would take Dragon Claw over Outrage. So it's really, would I value Crunch? Would I value Crunch over Thunderbolt? And would I value a Salamence over a Rayquaza? I believe they're the same type too. Yep. Airlock, which honestly goes against what I want to do with Venusaur versus an Intimidate. I guess, do I need the electric move? Is the question, because having some fire to deal with Sydney is pretty nice. Phoebe, it doesn't matter. Glacia does have ice types, and that is a little problematic. But it also would be problematic for any grass type I send out. Let's see. Because I don't know if we get to the Elite Four today. I'm going to leave these two as is and put cars back on the team. And when we get to the Elite Four and we understand what's what, I think then we'll have a better understanding. But at the minimum, Rex Jr. has warranted himself a spot. So is Cellulose, Big Scary, The Lad, and Nose Laser. So it's really just a question of, do I swap out my starter for a Dragon type or not? That is the short and skinny of what's happening here. And this is where someone like Wally actually comes into relevancy. Because Wally lets me get Sceptile another chance to prove himself. Who don't I want in that fight? I'm actually going to box Rex for now, because we need HM Part 2. And we're going to see, A, how it feels to not have Rex for a fight, and B, we're going to see how it feels to use Sceptile. I'll be real, though. Both that and both Real Smog and First feel like much better options. They have much better move coverage and just a bunch of other things going for them. I should double check what I'll have for items. Oh, I can sell the zinc. Okay, I have 12 repels. That should be fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna sell the zinc and then move on. Nice. Alright, we are heading to Victory Road. Which we get there through Route 28, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't put a rappel on. We'll do that after we get Astotopoulos. So looking back on the gym leader fights, I think Winona stands out, and I guess Wallace stands out a little bit. But the rest of the fights were very straightforward, all things considered. Also, I think definitely at this point in the when I'm recording this, and this point in our story, I think I can ask the comments who they think is carrying this team. My money's on the Lad, personally. Like, Nose Laser was carrying very hard at the early start of the game, but I think once we got the Lad, it just kind of turned into that. Am I already here? Oh god, I do not want to deal with that. I'm here. Dang, okay. Go, HM Part 2. Okay. I'm, like, pretty sure that I need Rock Smash for this. And I really don't want to repeat it last time with the caves. So, because I know we don't need cut. So I think, because I know we need everything that HM Part 2 has. Let's see. I say we let Nose Laser have a rest, because Nose Laser has been doing a lot of heavy lifting. So we're going to really let the lad, Big Scary, and Cellulose and Cars do a lot of the lifting here. And we're going to see how this all turns out. We are going to at least do our best to get through Victory Road. But I think with our time, that's all we can muster. That and the Wally fight, I guess. Let's see. How do I go about this? Cool. Let's see, I don't think I want to go down that way. There's a guy right there. I don't think I want to deal with that. We have 10 max repels to work with here, so hopefully I do not make too many mistakes. Okay, I think I can avoid you. Alright. Hey, don't do that. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Leftovers coming in clutch. Oh, God. It's gonna start doing that. Cellulose, I'm gonna need you to wake up. I know you're fat, but, like, I need you to wake up. Please. Ma'am, if you could. Cellulose, my guy, please. At least he's eating. At least he's doing that. Cellulose, come on, man. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. Good. HP back too. Okay. Okay, good. Good. She still has a bunch of other mons. Oh no, she only has the one. Okay. I can dig that. Now, is this flash? Yes, it is. Okay, well. Good job, Slope. Good job, Slow. You got it. Let's see, and I think it's... Aha! I was right. And of course there's a guy. Alright. Ooh, that is a flying type. I do not like that. No, sir. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Dang. This Dodrio is clowning on me. Jeez. Curse hits me. Rage doesn't affect me. I forget if I can confuse Raid or not. I think Tri-Attack's a normal attack, so I don't think it can hit me with that. It can hit me with that. Okay. Okay, this Dusclops. This Dusclops. Big scary cookin'. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Can I confuse Riot? The AI does not know what to do here. I can. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, we are definitely only getting through Victory Road, and that's all we're doing. That's definitely what's going on here. Hey. You're still affected by Curse, but it can't hit me with Tri-Attack. Ooh. This guy's Dodrio gets walled by a Dusclops. My goodness. Wonder how many full stories he has. I'm curious. Because he can't Tri-Attack, he can't Rage, he can't Uproar. I don't know what his other move is. Nice. Affected by the Curse. Nice. And then I think we just revive the lad and go from there. Nice. Big Scary is nasty if I let him set up. Yes. That thing is rock steel, which means I can punch it. Cellulose. Actually. Aww, went for the protect. Womp womp. Ooh, big miss. Nice. Cellulose, my guy. This is what... You are making big money here. Ooh, Kadabra. Okay. Go for the big scary. Hey, maybe don't hit me with that. Ugh, I don't like that you did that. I'm gonna punch you. Thank you, big scary. Okay, big scary saved us from the menace that is Dodrio. Okay, let's potion some of our guys up. We're definitely gonna need to buy healing items for the Elite Four. And I think from here... Yep. And there's a person there. Okay, only two. Ooh. Cars. This would be something you can get rid of. Very nice. Yeah, that's a Ninetales. Yeah, that's a Ninetales. Go get him, the lad. Impressive. But I have Surf. How some of these people got to Victory Road, I am curious. Ooh, with the Confuse Ray, no less. Oh, that's mean. Very nice. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's right there. I think it's up this waterfall. Yeah. Go up here. Then we do some rock smashing. Then we do some strength. Then we do some rock smashing. Then we climb up here. And... no, I would like to repel once more. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. And then I think past this guy is the exit. Oh man, a Cacturn. That's a dark type. I guess this is a test run of can Cellulose deal with Sydney's Cacturn. Hey, don't do that. Those are spikes. That's not cool. Okay. Ah, don't do that, Cellulose. Come on. There we go. The answer is yes. The answer is a resounding yes. Really, you had just a Cacturn. What are we doing, man? Using up pretty much the last of my hypers. That should be enough, yeah. The 6s and 8s are hard to tell in this game. So I think, because I remember what Wally's lead is. Wally, not sure how you made it here. Don't even think you have all badges. Wally, I fought you like once with one Pokemon, and I rolled over you. I do not know how you expect that to change. I guess 5 Mons is okay. That's better than what May was doing. Alternatively, okay, it moves before me. I think he heals, though. Yep. I think I kill it, though. I think I just win that fight. Good job, Wally. Altaria is such a nice design, but man, its stats do not help it that much. Yes, we're gonna go to... yeah, we're gonna go Cellulose here. You know, I would use Cars, but like I know Cars can't really compete because it's just a grass-on-grass situation. Out of here with that. Ooh, seeding me. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't spread your seeds. That's gross. It's okay, I have leftovers. Oh, leftovers goes off first. Okay. Right. Yeah, out of here with that. You are still Roselia. Do remember that at the end of the day. Yes, I would. This is where you shine, Cars. I could use Big Scary, but I want Cars to do something. Your ace versus mine, Wally. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, Wally, maybe don't lead with that. Maybe do the opposite of that. Okay, Wally, maybe don't do that either. Cars, you're, I know you're new. Oh. Cars, buddy. I need you to, like, crit or something here. Oh, no. Oh, man. Cars, my guy. Wally gave you, like, multiple turns of setup there. I think he heals here. He doesn't. Okay. Okay, Big Scary can handle that either. Dang. Alright. Here's an idea. Here's a funny idea. Okay. Throw. Instant throw. Alright. The lad comes in and sweeps. Ooh, it's not dead. Okay, don't kill the lad, because the lad's better than that. Ooh. Okay, so what we're gonna do... This is where things come in clutch. It's got a Future Sight attack coming up. And it's probably gonna see the kill and go for Psychic. Cars can quick attack and get the kill there. If Cellulose lives this, though. No. Okay, Wally's sweeping me with a almost dead Gardevoir. That's cool. I get one more turn before... Ugh, no, I don't. Okay. I refuse to let Wally sweep me here. And the game is forcing me to use HMs, so I'm... That's fine. It's okay, Gulpin, you're here. Okay, Cars, this is where you actually come in clutch. Quick attack knocks out. Cars, my man, we can't be learning slam at level 43. That's not the kind of thing we need to be learning here. No. Because now we play the heal game. That's fine. And I know what his last one is, so we need to go for another revive on Cellulose here. What? Oh, yeah, because I know what his last one is. Okay, okay. I see you, Cars. And just for safety, I'm gonna revive Big Scary as well. Okay. I need Cellulose at full health. Cool. I don't think I have any more healing items. I do not. Now, Cars, what I need you to do is get rid of this Delcatty first and foremost. Good. Good. Okay. Okay, Cars. Cars wants this. Cars wants this. Okay. No, we let Cars take up some of the abuse here. Pursue, see what that does. Thunderbolt shouldn't do too much, hopefully. That's a crit, but still doesn't do a lot. Ooh, we leer. We lower defenses. Hopefully that doesn't kill. It doesn't. So we lower defenses again. Because he can't switch into anything. Cars goes down. And Cellulose should be able to hopefully tank this, and then Vital throw this thing into oblivion. Okay, that's scary. But that's less scary. There we go. Okay. 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 That was a ballsy turnaround there from the jaws of defeat. Why, Wally? Why you gotta do me like that, man? Well, goodbye, Wally. I will never see you again until I play through Sapphire. So, like, in a couple of episodes. And we made it. Through sheer determination, we've made it. So the next episode will be the last episode of Ruby, as we go through the Elite Four and the Champion. Cars has given me a lot to think about, which means I will be spending some time thinking about my team comp here. Because we got a couple options. We got a couple things we can be doing. We obviously need to level up our Pokemon. Thank you to my HM friends here. But, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the final episode of the Ruby portion of the Great Hoenn Takeover. Until next time, this has been Solomon Pleasant, signing off.